Hi, it's Elizabeth and Cindy.
Howdy, howdy. Oops, I moved my camera.
Say hi when you come in. We're just going to do a little preview for this weekend's auctions. As you know, Cindy and Roberta will be selling tomorrow night, and Jackie and I will be selling on Sunday night on Jewelry Nurse. Hi, Susan, you made it. How was
Hey,
dinner?
Susan. How was dinner, Susan?
Hi, Sue.
Yeah, I don't know if Rose coming in or not. She could pop in with us any minute. Hi, Sue Powell. How are you?
Yum. Good. Awesome. Well, yes, I'll just get started. I know a lot of times
Yes,
people watch
well,
these
I got a
after.
few things. I don't have a whole lot, but I do have like a little bag of stuff here to show you,
Okay.
but I don't have a whole bunch.
All right. Did you want to go first?
No, go ahead. Do your
Okay.
thing.
All right. Well, hi, Buttercup. Okay, making me big. All right.
Hey, Buttercup.
So you guys have seen all of these things in the past.
I like
But
when you go first so I can watch you.
but I put them together in slightly different ways. So I wanted to show you what's on this bust. Okay. That is a Carolyn Pollock amethyst enhancer. It's beautiful. And that is on now a probably indigenous made
That's gorgeous that way.
sterling and amethyst necklace. Thank you. Yeah, I put it on there. I'm like, oh, that's not ever coming off.
How do you think they carved that, like with it, like sort of embossed, raised up? How do you think the carving was done on that?
I don't know. It kind of, I don't know what the options are, but
Yeah, I'm wondering. Well, I'm thinking at least they probably had to transfer the design on somehow, whether they freehanded it or transferred it on there, some sort of ink or something, and then carved away the negative space or something. But I'm wondering what kind of a tool they used to carve that.
yeah. Well, it could be etched too. You know, they could have put a design down in something that wouldn't get eaten away by the acid,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah. It's true.
could have done that and then just polished it all up so it doesn't have that sort of matte surface.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering because it's, not really highly polished sort of surface. Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Susan wants to know how long that is.
I think it is, yeah, it's about 22 inches.
It's a good length.
Okay. All right. Put that over here. I paired these two up. So this is that Carol Felly turquoise piece, sterling turquoise piece. Um, there's it's kind of a slide, but I thought it looked beautiful with these pearls. So I put those together. Hi, Lucinda.
Hey, Lucinda, that every time you show that, it makes me want to dig out my old Western shirts from my line dancing days and stick it on the collar.
Uh, I did put it on the collar of my shirt. I mean, it didn't look good, but it just to see how it would be.
Yeah.
I don't have a collared shirt or anything, so. And then this one is, I showed you guys this one last week. It is stone, and it's been etched or carved into. And Jen from Jen's Gems had suggested that I look up basalt scrimshaw. I wasn't able to find anything.
Basalt scrimshaw?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I
I was
did
thinking.
I did test it, and it is a stone. And I thought it would look nice on this labradorite labradorite necklace. So
I was thinking soapstone, but basalt sounds even better because that's harder.
yeah, it's not striking me as soapstone, but who knows? Okay, and this one, you have seen this cross
Hey,
before.
Sleeker.
Oh, hi, Sleeker.
Oh, sorry, Sleeker. You never know where we're going to be.
I know. And I'm standing up, so I'm pretty far away from my computer, so I apologize if I miss anybody coming in. But we've got this beautiful sort of Nikki Butler-esque sterling topaz cross, and I put it on this sterling necklace. It's got rosary links and Guibre glass. So it's got the clear glass with the blue in it. And it didn't have a clasp, so I put this little dolphin guy in it. So that's a new marriage, putting this together.
I like it. Hey, get in the habit, everybody, of leaving a comment on all of our videos. So when we start our comment giveaways, you'll be entered always.
This guy I haven't shown in a while. It is the colors and design look Art Nouveau to me. I mean, it's not Art Nouveau, but it's beautiful, and it just just goes over the head. But I paired this sterling brooch with it, and
nice
to pull it together, and I think that looks very nice together. So there we go. I haven't shown you that one in a while. Okay, let me see if I can get this out of here. Okay, I did it. I did it. Let's see. So we got this guy, which is a Monet.
Wow.
Beautiful.
It is.
There's the back and the tag. Yeah, so I do really like the white enamel Monet, but that one struck a chord with me. So here we go.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Very modern, this look.
Yeah. And let's see. Okay. Oh, here I paired the Larimar pendant there with that iolite chip necklace. And I paired that art glass with this, I think that's rhodonite necklace. And then this guy is new. I mean, he's not new. He's new to us. Cloisonne butterfly. Beautiful. And then over here are some, well, this one it's a Victorian book chain necklace. It's sterling.
Wow.
And
I don't think I've ever found a sterling book link chain.
it is
Hi, Elizabeth Johnson. Hi, Jesse.
just too small for me. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Jesse. So I'll be putting that up. And I will be putting this watch chain up. This one's I think it's a little longer than
Maritza.
So it's like a brass brass watch chain. And then I will also be putting up this, which is gold tone or no, these are gold filled watch chain and a gold filled bracelet linked together to make it into.
I was gonna say that one looks like a watch chain too.
Yeah. So
it's Elizabeth and Cindy. Roberta's not here tonight. Not yet, anyway.
And I do have one more watch chain. This one is very short though. But I'll show it to you.
Okay, she said she was in the middle of cleaning because she's got company Sunday, but she's going up now. She's going to check her laundry and she'll pop in.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so I'll make all those available. And you guys have seen all of those. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit here so I can sit down and show you the other new stuff that I got. Got those clip-ons, beautiful China made in England clip-ons. There they are.
Just need to borrow Roberta's purple nail polish for that one. You'll be set.
Right. These are like wedding cake bead style Murano clip-ons.
Oh, nice. You sold a blue one a few weeks ago, right? Necklace?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's the earrings, whoever bought that.
Oh. Hi, Maritza. Okay, I got this, which is a Kirk's Folly. Very pretty. And it's got names on the back. It says Helen, Elizabeth, and Jennifer. And then it has the Kirk's Folly right there. So there we go. And I got another Kirk's Folly. This one.
Awesome. A Kirk's Berry.
Yeah. I think they called it when I looked it up online, I don't know if it's its official name, but they called it a purple iris fairy.
Nice. That's a nice one. Good subject matter.
And let's see, I got this beautiful Bethlehem pearl, mother of pearl brooch. I love these, they're so delicate.
Oh, yeah. Those carved ones.
Yep. And I got this guy.
Yep, every time I see those, the same thing comes to mind for me. How many times would I've had to start that over?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, does not get better than that. It's like an eagle chicken. Look at the layers.
I know. I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Isn't it awesome?
I didn't find out anything about it yet. I mean, I did some Google, reverse image lookups, but I didn't find anything. So there we go.
Yeah, that almost looks like a artisan made one of a kind piece, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does. The back though,
Looks like a lot of work for it to be mass produced.
yeah, the back is definitely cast. That doesn't
Oh
mean,
yeah. Well, maybe that first part they casted.
yeah,
Yeah, they casted all the parts and put them together. The
yeah,
flying chicken pen.
that could be.
I like that.
Yep. Okay, and then I've got this
The
guy.
flying eagle chicken. There you go.
I thought this was beautiful. I loved the
It is.
colors. Just a nice enamel flower vintage brooch.
Well, we got to get our friend Christine in here from New York. She collects those. She would absolutely love that one.
Yeah.
She likes the bigger, brighter, more colorful ones.
Yeah. Got this Millefiori Murano glass one. It's a brooch.
Nice.
It could be poppy. I'm not sure.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one. And let me see if I can tell you the size. Yeah, that is
Yeah, it's a pretty one, Christina. The colors are nice.
about 1 5/8 inches. So it's pretty big one. Hi, Christina.
Oh, the orange one. Yeah, the orange one. Yeah, it looks like it could be a poppy. I agree.
Yeah. Oh, here, I picked these up, which are these are Champlevé enamel, and these are Cloisonné enamel, and they have a nice unikite bead there, and Rose's favorite ear wires. Because they're not light.
When I was in grade school, they were doing those. They were starting those drug programs where they would bring fake drugs to
Oh
show you
yeah.
what they look like, right?
Yeah.
And they would talk about heroin coming from poppies and all that. So my grandmother used to tell us all that because she had poppies all over her yard. She used to tell us, "You kids stay out of those poppies." I
That's
think
fun.
very specific variety those
Yeah.
kind of poppies.
Well, requires processing too.
Yes, exactly.
This I believe is
That's the
Czech.
poppies.
Yeah. This one I believe is Czech. It strikes me as Czech. It's beautiful, and it's very high quality. And it's in good condition. So I was excited to pick that one up. And
I have to look that one up every time, Susan. Make sure I'm spelling it right. The Millefiori.
yeah. And got these.
Nice.
Yeah, I've heard that can happen. So these are really pretty.
Oh no, Sue.
They A lot of times these
That's
beads
what I meant, Sue.
have 3 of the motifs on them or more. So it covers the whole core bead. This one, the core bead is pink and it's showing, which I think is a nice touch. I like it both ways, but there we go. So and this
Susan,
one's
you are right. It's opium, not heroin. Thank you.
Oh.
Which
Okay,
basically is the base that all opiates come from, but
yeah.
the natural ones anyway. It's a lot
I
of
bet she was mortified.
artificial opiates.
Hopefully they gave her a break. And more coral.
Oh, I like the color on that one. I think that's different from any of the. I don't think I have the orange in that color in the branch.
Well, there you
I
go.
have some orange, but it's big chunks. I don't think I have it. I'll have to look, but I don't think I have it like that color.
Yeah, and this appears to be natural. And it's, how long is it? It's not super short, sometimes they're very short. One's 17 inches.
I don't. I've got 2 different shades of red, but like an undyed red, a dyed red, but I do not have orange.
Okay, let's see.
Interesting.
I have this one. I'm going to put it on a bust.
Oh no, Sue. I would be mortified too.
Okay, this is a graduated plastic bead necklace.
I am, Christina, except for so did 15 other people.
So I think this is beautiful. It's vintage and it's in beautiful condition. And that one came with these earrings, clip-ons, and the clip-ons are marked W Germany, West Germany. So assuming that they came together originally, I'm not sure whether that's a safe assumption or not, but the person who who had them wore them together.
It's a really nice West German set.
Yeah, I thought that was beautiful. That one's very classy to me. And I got this, which is a long agate necklace. So like beggar's beads, some people call them. It's a nice long strand, graduated, and this one actually has a clasp, which most of the time I don't see a clasp, and it's about 36 inches. And there's the focal bead in the front. It's just beautiful. And just a few more things that you guys didn't see. I picked these up. Those are sterling enamel clip-ons. And they are David Anderson. So that was a great pickup. And they're so pretty. Okay, let's see. Next. I did all those. I showed you that before. I don't think I put this one up for sale yet. So I'll show it. It's so small. Hi, Rachel. Oh. Gosh. I mean, I did put it up for sale on my channel. I don't think I put it up for sale on Jewelry Nurse yet. So that is a little horse, sterling and turquoise, from the tourist era, Fred Harvey era, however you want to talk about that time period in the Southwest. So cute. And it's just a little tiny brooch. Okay. And I don't think I showed this one on Jewelry Nurse yet. It is a child's bracelet. I think this one is 5 inches. It's got that gorgeous turquoise. It's a very nice one. And it's marked on the back. Appears to be LB to me. There we go. And okay, I got this ring. Hi, Lynn. Got this
Lynn.
Beautiful Southwest ring. I thought the shape of it was so interesting. I like how they worked with the shape of the coral on this one. And it's just beautiful. You know, old. And then nice chunk of turquoise there too. Okay. And I think just
A bluebelly horse.
I think just 2 more things here.
Hey,
Now,
Rachel.
This one, this is a sterling coral and turquoise cuff. That is a water bird or a peyote bird, I believe, are same thing. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm very often wrong. But it's just a beautiful cuff.
You're not so often wrong. You're more right than wrong.
It's a triangular wire. That's my favorite type of wire for a bracelet there. So that one's really nice. I think this one I can put on. It's a little bitey though. I think this one's I think is 6 1/4. But the opening is not too wide, so I can put it on, but it does scrape me up a little bit. So that one's gonna be for somebody with a smaller wrist. And hi, Sleeper. Let's see, and then my last piece.
Yana always says something about the shape of the tail as to which it is, but I never remember.
Yeah. And then this is the showstopper here. This is
wowza.
It is beautiful. And it is signed. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but there's a scratch signature right in here. It says Roy Van Dever. I'm going to try to see it. Well, you can take my word for it. Anyways, but Roy Van Dever is fairly important. I have this book. I don't think I've shown you guys this book before. It's 100 Collectible Native American Silversmiths. So this book basically
Hi, Marzena.
Hi, Marzena. Hi, Cinnamon. These are
better, Marzena.
So these are like 100 Native American silversmiths of the past to watch out for, and it's a very good book. And because the other Hallmark books are great, but if you want to understand what has high value, these would be 100 to look out for. And he is in that book. Let me see. And I will show you. So there he is. Roy Van Dever. It's got his dates of life. And all of his marks, or at least several marks that he had. So I think this is a fantastic book. And when I saw the name, I got pretty excited. So there we go.
Yeah. I've seen that RD mark before, but I've never seen it etched like that.
Yeah.
So and it looks like an older piece.
Yeah, definitely. And he passed away in 2009. Yeah, anyways, there we go. So, there we go. So I'm going to put some info in the chat for us. Yep.
Did Roderick Denario make that book?
No, Billy Hogarth.
No. I mean, is he in it? Is he in the top 100?
Oh, let me see. If he's alive, he's not in it.
Didn't he just pass away like a few years ago when they did that auction to sell a lot of his pieces? His family sold some of his pieces.
Yeah.
So he may be too recent for him to be in it.
Yeah, this is copyright 2020.
Yeah, it might have been right around that time or maybe right after that. So it's probably too recent for him to be in it. Hi, Hannah.
Yeah, probably, these, I don't know. It's
I'm
hard
not
to
sure
say
exactly
whether he would have made the book or not. I mean, obviously he's a wonderful artist. But there we go. Hey, Hannah.
Yeah, they were selling a lot of his stuff that wasn't associated with Relios.
Yeah. Yep. I do remember that. Thanks for coming, Rosanna.
But it just went way too high.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I saw your note up on your channel that you fell yesterday, so I hope you're doing better. All right.
Oh, wow, Marcena.
So, okay, I'm going to put Cindy up now.
All right. So I don't have a whole lot, but I have a few things to show. So I found another Marcasite watch. This one I'm going to have to definitely go get battery in because I don't know if it works because he cleans them for me. And right now he'll clean the face for me because one of the hands is stuck to the face. So it's going to have to be cleaned. But it's beautiful sterling, quite substantial watch. So I'm hoping that one works when he puts a battery in it. And let's see, I got all the Marcasites are there too. This one's got larger Marcasites, which I like. It doesn't have a whole bunch of those little tiny ones that are a royal pain in the butt to replace. And they're set fairly nicely too. They're set pretty straight. That's definitely something I look at as far as quality goes. They're not always set the straightest. Okay, I bought this at an auction as citrine, but I had my doubts. I kind of thought, well, it might be nephrite, but when I got it, it's actually testing in the tourmaline range, and it doesn't quite go into jade, but I got a feeling it might still be jade. So
Yeah.
I'll calibrate my machine and hit it again, but the color is beautiful. But yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't citrine when I got it, but still beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice stretch. Great color.
I hear Ro. I hear Ro.
There
Hi,
she is.
Ro.
Hi, kids. I'm going crazy, but I'm here.
I got a strand of jet rondelles. These are jet, 9 millimeter jet. Um, Beautiful.
Very pretty. Hi,
Yeah, I
everybody in
bought
chat.
those mostly because I wanted to see how the hole was drilled, so it would help me figure out when I get other strands if they're how they're drilled, whether they're jet or glass.
I'm sorry, Susan. I'm sorry.
So, because they're drilled like stone rather than like glass. All right, and I got an Alex and Ani that is a sterling one. That these aren't. I didn't test those, but those usually aren't. But the bracelets themselves are, and this one does test as sterling, but it's a new one. It's actually a 2000 and what year did it say? 2019, but it still has the tag on it, and it says
I was waiting
always.
for you to come and get me for dinner, Susan. I was standing outside.
So I know we do have a few people who collect Alex and Ani's, but there is a new sterling one.
Nice.
So that was the extent of my auction wins this week, or what I've received anyway. All righty, let's see what we got in the silver. We dump it here. I see another dragon. Wow, that's got some big claws, doesn't it?
Yep.
Does that say? I haven't tested any of this yet because I just got it in the last hour or so. Does say something on the back though.
Hey, Hannah.
Ah,
Anybody
it's
in
a
here?
one-of-a-kind brand, which is actually a brand one-of-a-kind. This is maybe only the third or fourth piece of one-of-a-kind I've found.
Looks like that ring I just sold.
Yeah, kind of. I think I still have one other piece of that one-of-a-kind brand. And I got another vintage butterfly. Oh, this one's an older one.
Pretty.
Filigree butterfly.
I have everybody's package out the door. I am sorry for my tardiness, y'all. I do
Hugs
have.
and kisses bracelet. Looks like that's it's either Stuart and I or XO, and I'm guessing. I mean IBB. Yep, IBB. They both have that 3-leaf clover, so this is
Marzana.
actually
Oh, I'm sorry.
two-toned.
That video was a riot. I was crying. It was so funny.
I didn't see it. What video?
It was just, I
Guess
mean,
I
I don't,
have to go watch.
it was a video she sent me from Facebook.
Oh,
I looked at it as fun. I don't look at it as really beating up on a wife or a husband. It was
this
just good, clean
this
fun.
needs some new backs on it. I hate those backs. You can see why by what it just did. These are cool. These door knockers.
Hey, G.
I like the ribbing on these. Nice door knockers. Hey, G. A little serpentine bracelet. Huh, I have to test that one. It does not look like, probably is a CZ, but it's not sparkling like a CZ, so who knows? Could be a sapphire, you never know. Or a topaz. I'll test it. It's pretty though.
It is.
Could just be a CZ that needs a good cleaning, but it doesn't have a lot of sparkle. These, to look at these in another light, they almost look like a rose gold. On the screen, they look like gold, but when I'm looking at them in person, they look like rose gold. Vermeil, that is. Okay, I believe I had a almost identical ring before. Yeah, see the sparkly in that one. See the difference in how they sparkle?
Yeah.
This one's tiny though. Yeah, I think I had one like that before. Oh, it's stuck. You got anything to show, Ro?
A few things. I do. I have a few things.
Oh, I love this turquoise. Look at this turquoise, like watermark.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous. No marks on this, but very nicely done. Beautiful piece of turquoise. Very similar to the little baby bracelet I have. Little vintage hoops there. I like my local guy. He finds a lot of vintage sterling. But he's able to get into places I can't get into yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets to it before the public does.
If I was
Okay.
such a scaredy cat, I'd go into the city, but I'm not
Check
going into
these
the city
out.
by
All
myself.
right. This is too funny. You got to see these earrings. Where's the other one? Oh, I
Gianna
just,
says the
where'd he
pin
go?
matches the earrings she got from me.
Oh, yeah. All right. I just saw the other shoe. Where did it go? Look at these. It
Wait
is
till it
cute.
drop.
Oh,
That's cute. That's like a Birkenstock.
I know.
Like,
That's what I was just thinking. Where is the other one? Oh, here it is. See if one of them has anything written. Nope, nothing on them. Those are too cool, though.
they are.
cute.
Where is Birkenstock Mary? Oh, it does have some little mark right there. Either that or that's a tool mark or something. Let me see. Oh, nope, it's an actual mark. Too bad I can't tell what it says. Of course not. It might just say 925 is all. Yeah, I think it's just a 925, but those are too adorable. They're very well made. Huh, I'm gonna have to look that up and see because that totally has got to be a Birkenstock. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if they made some earrings.
Yeah. The tread is right.
Yep, certainly is. I had a bunch of Birkenstocks in the 70s and 80s. So, yeah.
I still have a pair.
Nice link on this. Ah, Mother Hubbard's.
Oh,
Lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. That's too cute. It's a nice bracelet. Don't think I've ever found a charm bracelet that link before. Very
That's cute.
cool. Yeah, I like it.
you can close it. You can
Similar
make it
to
shorter just by putting it in another jump ring.
yep, similar to a book link. Alrighty. They have a bracelet that matches these.
Hello, Cinda.
Hey, Lucinda.
Hi, Christina.
These braided hoops
Anybody I missed?
totally have a matching bracelet.
I'm on the
Cuff.
fly. I'm doing laundry, cleaning, all that kind of good stuff.
Okay,
My
well,
other
go
one.
ahead and show. I just have a few more pieces. Go ahead and show your stuff, Ro, and then if you need to get back
No,
to
because
your
I'm not
thing,
doing
you
anything.
can.
I just have to. My clothes are in the dryer.
Okay. Wow, this is heavy. This is a honker.
That's my other life. I have two lives I'm leading.
Wow, I wish this were bigger. This is super heavy. It is solid. This is not hollow. It is completely solid. Amazing how much that weighs.
I got to show you when I go for Susan.
Nice inlay on that. The inlay is really nicely done. Nice tight. Very nice. Well, that would make a cute little stackable, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, is that a... Nope, I was going to see if it was a Pandora or a... Oh, it says Thailand QG. Not sure who QG is, but I'll have to look that one up. But yeah, that'd make a nice stackable.
I bet, Lucinda. Hopefully, the power comes back on soon.
Oh
Like
no.
that one.
Are you scared of the
All
dark?
right. Who did that to me? Who did it?
I have one like,
Oh, Lordy.
and I have no idea how to put it back together. That's a challenge.
Yes, it is.
I think
I'll
you
have
have
to.
to go by the back of it, not the front. The
Yep,
front with
I'll
the
have to
back.
figure it out. But yeah, usually when I get them, they're all in one. They're all put together, and they have a little tape to keep them from coming open. But yeah, I think I can see what's happening here.
That or the fan, Lucinda. When my fan on the side of the bed goes off, I sit up in that bed like, what happened?
Yeah, I think I can see looking at them how they go back together. So I'll get that together. Very awesome.
Hi, Tisha.
Oh, another crucifix.
Hey, Tisha.
I think I have a very similar one, but I might have sold it already.
That's a good thing, though. Say hi, Bob.
Hi,
Hi,
Bob.
Bob.
Oh,
Hey, Bob.
hi, everybody.
Ooh, I
Thank
hope
you for
that's
my
a pair
tea.
though. That's a nice one if it is.
I bet it is.
Oh, pretty. Good sized stones.
Matches your bracelet.
It does. My bracelets.
That goes exactly with the one I just sold.
Ah, look. Yes. Another clown.
That chubby clown, I love it.
Yep.
He's a fluffy cat clown.
A fluffy clown. He's wearing high heels too.
I like him.
I do too. You want him?
No, I don't like clowns. I like the way he looks, but I don't like clown. To wear, I guess, to wear.
Okay, Roll.
To
Here's
wear.
that M inside the circle again. There's so many capital letter M, either in a circle, a square, a triangle, you name it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? This one's diamonds. This is the same, something I just sold had the same M in a circle, and it had some diamond baguettes. So I believe, can't tell, that might be two-toned, but those I'm sure are diamonds. Of course I will test them, but I bet they're diamonds. It's a nice one if you don't want like big honker type pendant, if you like smaller pendants. Those baguettes, or are they square? Hold on. Nope, they're baguettes. Yeah. Yeah, this brand, usually the M inside the circle most of the time has diamonds. Another bracelet. Popcorn style.
Cindy, I went for my eye appointment yesterday.
And did you order
I
glasses?
can't see. It's no wonder I can't see. I'll get them,
Did
I
they
think, the 3rd of May.
say, why did you wait so long?
He just laughed. He couldn't, the main thing he couldn't believe is I'm not on any prescription drugs. He said, "You're not on one prescription drug?" I said, "No, I'm not. And I wouldn't be here if I could use these glasses for another 4 years."
Right? They practically wanted to send me home with the CNI dog on my last appointment. Big change
And
in
I
my
can promise you I'll be
prescription.
back next year. He
Huge
said,
change
"When
in
was
my
your last
prescription.
physical?" I
What?
said, he said, "When was your last doctor's physical?" And I said, "I don't remember. It's been forever."
Yeah, you naughty girl.
No,
All
if it's not
right. Well,
broke, I'm not fixing it. Thank you. I'll go there.
this is a pretty awesome tree of life. Nice big thick one. And it's got green turquoise. I mean green amber. Well, what they
Gianna said you should get a package Monday, Cindy, from her.
me? Oh, did you finish my thing? Did you invoice me for it, Gianna? Oh, that reminds me, I should have an invoice from Edna. I need to go look.
She sent hers probably today. I got mine today, so
I forgot I bought some goodies from Edna.
she does.
You got your package from Edna already?
No, I got my
Oh, your invoice. Okay, gotcha. All right, these are Mexico. They are signed MD-103 Mexico 925. Interesting.
those are pretty.
Yeah, I've had a bangle, a matching bangle to this pattern before. Mexico bangle. Those are nice. Those are good. These my. What size are you looking for now, Gianna? These are almost 1 3/4 actually.
They want you jumping through hoops, Lynn.
Yeah, these are 1 3/4. I know at one time you were doing 1 1/2, and then last time you said like a 2 inch or something, but these are 1 3/4. Let me know and I'll put those aside for you on those G. Oh, look at this. Nice. Nice long G link or Mariner's link. The Gucci link. It's a long one. Nice, thick, heavy one. Let's see how long that one is. It looks long. I could be wrong. Let's check it. Looks longer than 18, but you know, sometimes those. Okay, it is. It's a weird length. It's actually 20.5 inches. Very nice. That's a thick one for sure. Nice thick. Ooh, I got some chains. I needed chains. Oh, look.
cute.
Nice heavy Rolo with the bumblebee. Come on, focus. Focus. You
And Gianna says she's looking for flat hoops in 1
oh,
3/4 to 2 1/4.
flat hoops. Okay. Well, these are the right size, but not flat. It's got a flat toggle. That's a pretty nice one. That's a nice thick one too. And I like the bumblebee. Almost done here. Okay, that looks like a Brazilian amethyst, the color. Not Brazilian, but African. Oh, wait a minute, that keeps changing colors. Looks blue from one angle and purple from another.
Probably
Interesting.
tanzanite then.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll see it next week.
It's a good color for sure. The real ones are never really big, unless you got a fortune in your pocket. Just on a older style chain, sort of. Alrighty. Yes, a couple of chains. I like that. All right. Oh, 3 chain. Oh, nope, another bracelet. No, that's an anklet.
Oh, excuse me.
So I've got a couple of anklets.
Excuse me.
And okay, did I knock a bracelet off? I know there was a third one here. Oh, here in the drawer. So I think I just got one of these that was the 3 or 4 banger, this S style. That's the smaller one too. That's nice. I like this. This one's heavier. I think this one, oh, that's got a long mark. Let's see what it says. Oh, nope, not long. It's sterling. Yeah, it's marked sterling. I figured it probably would be. I like that one though. Alrighty, and then one of these twisted ones.
I know, Lynn. I'm on a variety of natural.
Thank God they smoothed out the ends there. I hate when they just cut them and they're jagged.
I know, right?
Okay. These are moonstones. These look like rainbow moonstones.
So pretty.
Beautiful. Hi, Perla.
Gorgeous. Let's see. Sort of Nikki Butler lookalikes. Let's see what they say here. India SLG. Okay. SLG is these are as pricey as Nikki Butler, this brand, the SLG. It's in my book. I'll have to look that up before I bring them out for sale. But yeah, these are really nice. Gorgeous. Need backs, of course. They never come with backs. All right, and my very last piece, and I am loving it. Look at this. This is so cute. This looks like a silpata. Is this marked?
Cute. Like coins and coin pearls.
Yeah, it's coins and coin pearls.
Cute.
Look,
Very cute.
it really reminds me of a silpata for sure, but let's see if I see a mark.
Hi, Rainy Days.
Hey, rainy days.
Hey, rainy days. No, but it is marked Meta G or Meta G. I think it's Meta G. G something
Hmm.
interesting with an N, I think. Huh, I'll have to look that one up. I've never heard that one before.
Netta with an N.
Yeah, I think it's Meta with an N. Let me clean it a little. Totally
Hey,
has a
Jessie.
Silpata vibe for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think it says an N with an N. Yeah, it's kind of an elongated N though, but it is an N. It looks kind of like this sort of block, but the first part is like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's thick.
And how is it spelled?
Neta.
Oh, okay.
And the letter G and a copyright. Interesting. I'll have to definitely. Never seen that before. Very cool, though. I like that one. All
Yeah.
right, that was it for me.
Okay. You want to
That's
show anything, Ro?
Yeah, I'll show the little bit
Okay.
I got.
Good.
that was a cute little lot. I just got that one in, so that was my first time seeing everything with y'all.
I have washing machine hands. All right, I got this specifically for Miss Susan, and sure enough, she loves it. This is a Brighton.
Oh shoot, I missed one piece. Okay, I got a really awesome one to show after you're done.
We'll go ahead and show it.
No, I want to wait. I'll wait.
Here's the heart. That's a citrine. Susan,
Is that a Silpata? What did you say that one is?
Brighton.
it,
Brighton.
it's nice inside,
Oh.
but it has. I don't think this is vermeil. I'm kind of thinking it might be. Well, it's not marked that it's any kind of carrot, but it sure is a pretty yellow.
Yeah, it definitely looks like if it's not, it's very heavily plated gold.
And it sure is a beautiful, I mean, hunka hunka. And Susan
Their
loves it.
rings, Brighton silver rings are really heavy duty.
I had these from a long time ago, but I'm hoping somebody can help me with them. The lady that made these, it's on this little hang tag on one of these earrings. I had them in
Hi,
a box.
Carla.
Her
How
name
are you,
is
madam?
Lilia Lopez. Lilia Lopez. Look at the backs of these.
Those are
These
cool.
buckets of what? But these are really beautiful. This is just glass, crystal. But I can't find anything on Lilia, Lilia Lopez.
You know what I was thinking about doing is just getting some flat strips of sterling to make big, thick, heavy backs.
Well, those are big, thick. Look at them.
To make the like wing nuts like that. Just
Look at the size of that thing.
I know, right?
Yeah, but
Without that disc, without the disc part. Well, you could if you soldered it, but
look how long the back is.
I've got some really heavy duty ones to use as an example. But yeah, some that
I found a necklace of hers online,
I
and
hate
it
these
was
little puny wing nuts we get
$1,000.
all the time with jewelry.
So
Like this one
anyway,
is not even sterling that I took off of that earring. No wonder it collapsed like that. It's not even sterling.
anyways, I'm gonna put them back in the box. I'll eventually sell those, but all right. So little thing I got, my little group of things I got.
Oh my gosh.
It's
Hey,
Charlie.
Global Wolf.
Yeah, Charlie Brown.
It's a Judith and Jack.
I was gonna say that's you bought another Judith and Jack, didn't you? That looks like a vintage. That looks like an older one though.
Oh, now I have Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and Charlie Brown. I love him.
Hey, Silver Wolf, welcome back. It's nice to see you.
Silver Wolf. All right, so I got some rings. The first one, this reminds me of the. Did you just have a bracelet out, Elizabeth?
Yeah. Hmm.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Similar.
Picked up that. I don't know who.
Looks like PM. I don't know, you turned it really quick.
Yeah, it's a PM. Capitals, I believe.
Nice.
But it's a beautiful ring.
Yeah, it is. Looks substantial too.
I
So
love
all
the
of you beautiful, amazing people, don't forget to start leaving comments on all of our videos to make sure you are entered when we do a random comment picker giveaway. Oh my gosh.
Is that not the
Susan,
cutest
are you
little?
seeing that? Is that too cute, Susan?
I thought this was a Tiffany, but it's only 925. It's just adorable. Larger size for nice index or thumb ring. You
I know
know I
you
need
bought some
my
heart
meatballs.
chains from me, Susan.
My new
That
meatball
would
ring.
be so.
This is adjustable, but I don't think I'd mess with it too much. I like the way it looks just like that.
You are so lucky Willow's not around when you bring those out.
This one
It
is
would
another.
get her going.
This is another adjustable. Sorry,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
dishpan laundry hands today.
You with the
I
big girls.
absolutely love this. I've been looking for one of these. This is a silpata, but it's much smaller. It's really a small ring. I mean, some of you girls have small fingers. It's a size 6, but I can't put it on my finger. It's a cha-cha ring. I
Very
have
cool. Are these consignment pieces?
no, no. These
Okay, cool. Cool. Because you might have to put something on hold for me, but I'll tell you later.
look at they're little teeny clippies. I think they're Mexico. Yeah,
Those
they're
are cute.
Mexico. How cute are those? You know
I
how many?
might still have the matching ring for that row. Remind me to look. I might still have the ring.
What, for the little earrings
For
like
the
that?
one you just showed, the flower pattern there.
These, right?
Yeah, I might have a ring that matches that.
I have
Either
ring
larger
brooch.
earrings or a ring. I had both. I don't know what I still have, but yeah, I think I might have a matching ring for those.
Now I showed these to Jamie and she hasn't gotten back to me yet, so I can't put them out until she does. But look at the mother of pearl on this one. I paid up.
Nice little sterling boxes for
Do you
sure.
know these are over $100 online?
I
Can you
believe it.
cute little boxes? Oh, I got a Silpata, another Silpata vintage bead ball bracelet. I think I have to have every bead ball, everything in the universe.
Okay. So I was working in Miami Media. She worked on printing, mixed media, collage, sculpture.
There's a Silpata mark right there.
Work is often influenced by political environmental issues, particularly from her native Nicaragua. That's interesting, Cinnamon.
All right, my last 3 things are awesome. Somebody did want a bead ball bracelet, so I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh
This
my
is
goodness.
Samuel bead and very pricey. This brand, and I happened to get 2 of them. This is citrine, and this is um, amethyst.
Beautiful.
I was going to say, am I here by myself? Nobody's talking. These are gorgeous, and they're just the right size.
Wow.
If your wrist was larger, they could, it wouldn't bite you. They don't bite. if
Are
yours was
those
sure. But
backs? Are those Bixby? What brand are those?
it's Samuel. It's Samuel B. New York.
Sam B. Okay.
It's nine two
Those are
five
nice.
18K. These little teardrops are 18K, and they're marked in there that they are.
It's a very expensive brand.
They've kind of got a cross between a Bixby and sorority flair to them, don't they?
Love them.
Like if Barbara Bixby and sorority got together and had a baby, that's what it would be.
Okay, Sam. All right,
That
this is the
bracelet.
best thing out of everything I got this week. This is Mexico, and I want to weigh it before I show it. Let me get my little scale. I didn't come prepared, Elizabeth. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, this weighs almost 39 grams. It's marked Mexico, Taxco, and it's a perfume bottle.
Oh, wow.
Isn't this awesome?
It is.
And it
Yeah, it
has
is.
there's no dents in it. It's really in great shape.
Wow. And that one's sterling. Nice.
All sterling, yeah. And I haven't tested that. It looks like it's maybe a garnet. That is just awesome. And that's everything I got.
Nice.
Well, that's some pretty awesome stuff there, my girl.
I'm a
Yeah.
It
little.
almost looks like an eyeball on that stone, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Looks like there's a ring around the iris. Okay, so I have one that I missed that I'll show you real quick. The mother of pearl in this piece is such good quality, and that's what I was thinking as soon as I picked it up. And this is the reason why, because it is a sorority piece, and I have sold some sorority pieces with mother of pearl in it. That is some of the best mother of pearl I've ever seen. It's always just really gorgeous. It's very beautifully, even though this is super smooth, the texture on it just looks really amazing,
Hmm.
and it's always very thick. So it's just some really nice mother of pearl and sorority pieces. Some of the best, though, for sure, that I've seen. But nice big old brooch slash pendant, a sorority piece. This is big and heavy.
This
Gorgeous.
Zapata bead ball is 7 inches.
I know I sold a similar sorority to this maybe a year or so ago, but it was just a pendant. It wasn't a brooch slash pendant. That I'm really impressed with that mother of pearl. I don't know what the difference in the type of shell they use, but it's not all created
What
equal.
part of the
Most
shell it's
mother of
cut
pearl,
from?
huh?
What part of the shell it's cut from?
Right, exactly. It's thicker, and it's just not always all created equal. Some of it is so much thicker and better than others. And of course, if they're inlaying it, I'm guessing it's got to be thinner, but very nice. All righty, that was it for me. That was my last piece.
Beautiful.
Let me show you this. I have no idea where I got it. I found it when I was going through stuff today. This weighs a ton. But look at how beautiful it is. It's got a little Buddha belly on there, little Buddha guy.
Nice. Is that
It's some kind of jade.
Jadette? Okay.
Look at the layers, though. It's just beautiful. I don't know what it's for. I mean, you wouldn't wear it around your hand, right?
Yeah, make sure I'm there when you put that one out.
I gotta investigate what it actually is.
Yeah, I'm wondering what's the other one I'm thinking of. Not Jada. It's one I
Cindy, when
can
am I on that you're not
really.
on? Think about that.
Well, you never know. I could be sick by the time you've done your research and bring it out.
We're always on together. That
Yep.
was funny, though. I must admit, that was funny.
Yeah, their designs are really beautiful. Balinese work,
Mhm.
definitely. I like what's the other one with the S? Why can't I even think of it? The other. I think I like Sorority better of those Indonesia brands, and I think it's one of the nicer Indonesia brands for sure. It's
This is
always very substantial, well done.
I'm thinking when I found these, that must have been the husband's and maybe the wife's
Hmm.
because they're exactly alike and they came together when I found
So
them.
you found more?
No, this is just Lynn was just admiring the ring,
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
and then this one's I forget this one's spoken for though if I ever get around to it. But they're
Hi, hey, I offered you a round to it the other day. And, you didn't take it.
this might be my new cute one though for a while. I really
It was cute. I have a hard time not playing with it.
I know it's so cute though, but it's really well made, Elizabeth. That's down in there.
Yep.
Adorbs. Adorbies. Also, Powell.
Mm. Well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Cindy and Roa, for being here with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. And thanks everybody for coming. And we will see you tomorrow and Sunday over on Jewelry Nurse. And say goodbye, ladies. I love you guys.
Don't forget that thumbs up, everybody. Hit that thumbs up before you leave and go on over to Elizabeth's if you haven't. I mean, we are on Elizabeth's. Go on over to Simply Roberta's Treasures and Jewelry Nurse and sub if you haven't subbed there yet.
And please know that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another.
And we're sending out Aunt Guida if you don't hit that thumbs up before you leave.
I'm scared now. I am so shaken.
She got
All
a
I
big
picture is a
stick.
woman that looks like Sylvester Stallone. Ugh.
Nice pieces, ladies. Should be a great weekend.
Yeah, it will be great. Okay, I'm gonna hit end stream here.
Love
Good
you all.
night, everybody.
Be blessed.